folks, and welcome to the round of 32 here at the Soccer Tournament 2025. On field 5 here right now, we have Cagliari Calcio and Newtown Pride FC.
Welcome back to our Field 5 coverage of the TST here at WakeMed Soccer Park in Cary, North Carolina, where it's win or go home time. As we've got in this game a former champion, Newtown Pride, who went 3-0 in the group. They beat Doolin for Lincoln's 4-2, Boca Dallas 2-1, and then LCF Academy 4-1. That's how they got here. And then Cagliari Calcio, they beat Hoosier Armory 3-1, lost to Cardinal Legacy 3-2. Also lost to City Soccer FC 3-2, but got in as one of the 8 third-place teams. In fact, I think they finished 5 out of those 8, and that sets the story. We'll give you the rules. As you've been watching, I think you know them by now, but 7v7, no offside, no throw-ins, all kick-ins. And then we'll get to target score time when after 40 minutes, whatever score it is, we'll add 1 to the leading score, and that will be the target score. That means every single game of the TST ends with a goal. Now their 3rd year running, bigger and better than ever, and it has been great to be a part of it. And now is the time where one of these teams will, of course, get the Adidas Golden Fleece to the goal scorer who scores that goal in target score time, the target goal anyway, and they'll be celebrating, and one team will be very sad as that will be the end of the road here. It's knockout time, and it's part of the reason why you play the games.
Robbie Williamson. Defender, number 7, Gustavo Gomez. Midfielder, number 17, Jamie Thomas. Midfielder, number 93.
WakeMed Soccer Park, Cary, North Carolina.
Forward, number 10, Gabriel Costa.
Check in with the main man, Zach, if the audio level's okay.
Number 9, Leo Espinosa.
All right, the starting lineups for Cagliari.
And now your starters
Giuseppe
for
Ciacci,
Calcio.
Mamadou Baldi,
In goal,
Nicola
number
Pintas,
1, Giuseppe
Nicholas
Ciacci.
Viola, he's 10, number 14, Joseph
Defender,
Latetta,
number 6,
number 21,
Nicola Pintas.
Nicolo Caviotti, and number 22,
Defender,
Alessandro
number 14,
Vinciguerra.
Joseph
That's the starting lineup for Cagliari,
Midfielder,
and the starting
number
lineup
4,
for Newtown
Amadou Balde.
Pride. Gustavo Gomez,
Midfielder,
number 7,
number
number
10,
9, Leonardo
Nicolas
Espinoza Solis, number 10, Gabriel
Forward,
Costa,
number
number
21,
15 with
Nicolo
the big
Cavallo.
hair, Robert Williamson, number 16, Patrick
And
Villela,
forward,
and in
number
goal, number
22,
17, Jamie Thomas,
Alessandro
and number
Vinciguerra.
3, Lon Silva. Newtown Pride starting lineup, as it's the Newtown Pride who have developed a kind of familiar theme, and that is go ahead and attack, try to get the lead, get to target score time, and then milk it a little bit to get down to the numbers that they prefer with the players that they prefer. And we'll see how that all shakes out.
We're all set to get started.
Cagliari
here on Field 5.
Calcio in the red and blue, in the
Cagliari Calcio in the red and blue.
gold,
They will be attacking the stadium.
Newtown Pride.
Newtown Pride FC in the white and gold.
So good to have the great pipes of Steve Ferguson here at this field as well.
Minutes are on the clock.
Here we go.
And this
Win
first
or
half is
go
underway.
home knockout stage of the TST for the men. Third year in a row here at WakeMed Soccer Park in Cary. And as I mentioned already, this soccer festival in collaboration with the town of Cary, despite even some rough weather the past couple days, shouldn't even talk about weather, they're even talking about maybe some tomorrow. They have marched on, and we are all the better for it, enjoying every single moment, including the knockout rounds as both these teams trying to get to the final 16, the knockout round of 16. Remember, the championship games will be Monday night for the women and the men. Both teams that win in that game, that score the target time goal, will win $1 million. A little touch. And this will come all the way back to Patrick Villela, who plays in the MASL as a goalkeeper. He has had an assist. Gomez, go, and it's tapped in. Remember, no offside, so Gomez made the run and just sitting there for the tap-in. Gomez will get the assist. And just confirming.
Number 9, Leo Espinoza.
So Leo Espinoza, now his second goal. Plays for the Empire Strikers as well. And a good start for the 2023 TST champions, Newtown Pride. Quick response, though, and cleared off the line. Remember that play right there as João Miranda spent time with the University of Bridgeport and the New York Red Bull system, coming over defensively to keep this one at 1-0. One back by Newtown Pride. The biggest man out there for Newtown Pride is Mateus Silva. Couple touches. Good work here by Cagliari. Viola. Now back to Pintus. Cagliari Primavera. Some young, promising academy players representing this Serie A team. That goes off. Nicola Caviotti, who's got 2 goals and 1 assist to lead the team in scoring. He has spent time, by the way, Caviotti, with the Italy U18 and U20 national team. Whistle going against Newtown Pride. A little bit of a warning there for Nata Martinez. Tar Heel fans will recognize that name. Free kick for Cagliari. It'll go off of Newtown Pride. It'll be a corner kick. Cagliari Calcio, if you throw the full Italian into it. They'll bring it all the way back. Cagliari will send it long, headed right back by Newtown Pride. Newtown Pride just 2 years removed from winning the $1 million and back to take another shot at it. La Bombonera, your reigning champs. Giuseppe Ciacci. (1-0) lead for Newtown Pride. The knockout stage. 1-0, 2-0 off the mistake And pouncing there and scoring is Delima Cunha, who spent time with Southeastern Community College, Mercyhurst U, and the Iowa Demon Hawks. Delima Cunha has made it 2-0 Newtown Pride.
And with 5 minutes gone in this first half, Newtown Pride has taken an early 2-0 lead over Cagliari Calcio.
Cagliari Calcio, let's see if they can answer. Gomez wanted a whistle there. Decent cutback coming from Viola, who has scored a goal. Cagliari beat Hoosier Army, a really good Hoosier Army team. Gaviotti scored 53 seconds in, and then in the 31st minute, Viola, and then Vinci Guerra with the target time win 3-1. Then they would lose to the Cardinal Legacy, Logan Pancho with the winner, who would also have the winner against Hoosier Army. And Cagliari would also lose to City Soccer, but because they beat Hoosier Army and the other various tiebreakers, Cagliari Calcio gets in with just 3 points. Newtown Pride sent long. They'll play advantage as Gomez has it. Tricky little feet. Gomez with a great burst as well. We're trying again to poach that far stick. They've scored one already that way. Brian Brown, who had the game-winning target time goal against LCF Academy and had been involved with the Philadelphia Union. Brian Brown, wearing double nines, was waiting over there on the far stick but didn't quite get to him. This one will be out of bounds. Thomas ready for the kick in. Thomas with Gomez. Play it back to Villela. Villela, long ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be a kick in for number 17, Jamie Thomas. Thomas played at St. John's for Dr. Dave Mazer. And then part of the Red Bulls program for a little bit. Gomez off the near stick. It goes out of bounds, and it'll come back to Cagliari and Chachi. Giuseppe Chachi. Great chest. Dangerous. Still alive. It's open. Denied. As Cagliari all over Newtown Pride, but multiple defenders getting behind the goalie there. Like 3 saves in a row. And it keeps it at 2-0 with 8:30 remaining here in the first half. Pintus will bring it back to Giuseppe Chachi. Spent time with Cagliari, Obia, Pescara, Pontedera. Great pass. Big crank. As that came from Kingstone Mutwanda, who's got 1 assist and 1 goal versus City Soccer. He's played for the Zambia men's national team. Incredible talent. Part of the TST. Knockout stage. You get through group play any way you can, including the way Cagliari got through as the 3rd place team, or you run it and win all 3 like Newtown Pride did. That works as well. Newtown Pride with a 4-2 win over Dueling for Lincoln. Then they beat Boca Dallas 2-1, and then LCF Academy 4-1. So 3-0 in group action. going to be a foul called against João Miranda, number 12. So waiting for the free kick. And giving you all the shots all day long. My main man, Daniel Bentley, great work. Over the ball for Cagliari. A shot ripped there by Caviotti. Clearance not exactly there. That was Demario Phillips, who has made some caps for the Jamaica national team. And you see a nice, unique mixture of international and U.S. pieces for this Newtown Pride team. Now into the game, Martinez, number 23. There's the big hair of Robert Williamson. Definitely the best hair in the tournament. Goes to number 15 for Newtown Pride. He's got to add close to, I want to say like 5 pounds of hair. I think maybe more. Really good touches by these youngsters here. Italian soccer at its finest. However, they do find themselves down 2-0. Still have 8 minutes left here. Williamson thought he was fouled. Got to keep on playing. This is great work, the turn. Oh, my. So unselfish right there. One of the most unselfish plays I've seen, as Lucas Shaw dropped it over to Nicola Grandu, and Grandu missed a sitter. Ouch. As it's still 2-0. Big time back heel coming from Gomez. Number 7's been really good for Newtown Pride. There's Grandu shaking off the fact that he missed a sitter supplied by his teammate Lucas Shaw. Shaw, who has spent time over in Germany as well as with Toronto FC, Lucas Shaw. Seven v 7 soccer with target score. After they play 40, you add 1 to the leading score, and that's the target score. First team that hits that wins and advances. The other team, their TST playing time is done. Hopefully they'll stick around and enjoy the festival. A lot of teams are doing that, which is great to see.
Six and a half minutes left in this first half. Newtown Pride FC on the ball in the white and gold. They currently hold the 2-0 lead over Cagliari Calcio.
Newtown Pride with that 2-0 lead. This is going to be a shot from way downtown, and almost getting one there was Villela, who's got an assist already, but it's Giuseppe Ciacci who was able to hang on to it before it rolled over the goal. So close to being 3-0. Now with less than 6 minutes remaining here in the first half, knockout round of 32. The 2023 TST champion, Newtown Pride. A little stumble inside the box. Going down there for Newtown Pride was Enzo Beatrix from the University of Bridgeport. Corner kick coming for Cagliari. Nobody home, headed out of there by Newtown Pride. Bouncing to Leonardo Espinoza Solis. Newtown Pride with a couple early goals, almost got another one as they were playing it to the far stick. A couple tap-ins. Cagliari probably should have one, and they get one there. That was beautiful. Really well done as number 21, Nicolo Caviotti, who now has 3 goals and 1 assist in the TST. Nicolo Caviotti.
And with 4 minutes to play in the first half, Cagliari has halved the deficit. It is 2-1 in favor of Newtown Pride FC.
So 2-1 now. Newtown Pride has given one back. Probably lucky that it hasn't been a couple. Newtown Pride quickly turning back. And here comes Cagliari again. He's already got one. Good speed here. Trying to turn it back. Williamson there. Big save. Gets it back again. Now back on his right foot. Looking far side. Almost able to knock it in. Wate has been amazing, and we're going to give a card to Martinez. So Nata Martinez with the yellow as he took down Pintus.
The player on the ground for Cagliari is number 6, Nicola Pintus.
Good size on Pintus. How about the man ready to take this right here, though? Nicolo Caviotti, unbelievable. 3 goals and an assist in the TST. A blast low. So close. Was really hoping that some way Joseph Lateta, who spent time with the Zambia U17 national team, was going to be able to get a touch. About 2 minutes remaining here in the first half of this knockout match. Field 5, WakeMed Soccer Park, as they're down to using just 5 fields now. Shut down a couple fields as you roll in. You're seeing the speed here from the Italian team. It'll come all the way back to Anthony Franchi, another Primavera Academy, part of this great club. Good pressure for Newtown Pride coming from Brian Brown. And then that's Robert Williamson with the tackle. One back again. Lucas Shaw should have an assist in this game. Was really unlucky that he didn't get it. Played in again. Held up there by Brian Brown. Gomez trying to get the nutmeg. Not going to work. And then Gomez comes in behind and somehow wins it back. Wow. That's pretty legit. Kayvon Frater who spent time with the Colorado Switchbacks, RSL, Phoenix, and New Mexico United of USL Championship. Little touching. Oh, my. Somehow gets in. Loose ball. The referee. Let's see. Yeah, he is not going to award that goal. As you heard Steve Ferguson just mention, a handball in the box by Newtown Pride.
First half, your score, Newtown Pride FC 2, Cagliari Calcio 1.
So Newtown Pride FC 2, Cagliari Calcio 1, 2-1 at the half. We'll step aside and be back for the second half of this knockout game where the winner advances to the knockout round of 16. The losers TST experience is done. The second half in just a little bit. Stay with us.
Folks at Duke's Medicine, you can receive care from the #1 orthopedic provider in North Carolina at locations throughout the Triangle with same-day and next-day appointments. Learn more at dukehealth.org. The action doesn't stop when the match ends, folks. Fenton, just minutes away, is your go-to spot for food, shopping, and post-game fun. Fenton's amazing restaurants and stores are just a short walk or a quick drive away, and it's the perfect spot to celebrate a win or shake off a tough loss. We hope to see you there at Fenton. We'd like to take a moment to thank our community partners, Window Hero and the United States Marine Corps, for supporting TST and helping bring this event to life. Be sure to stop by their tables to learn more about what they do and connect with their teams. We are proud to have them as part of the TST community.
Oh, let me. Thank our producer, Zach Wilson, as we're back with you here at the TST, the start of the second half, the knockout round here at 32. It's your 2023 TST champion, Newtown Pride 2. And out of Italy, Cagliari Calcio 1. But the young team from Italy showed a lot of bite, a lot of fight there late in the first half. Probably should have more than one goal. They had a sitter on an unbelievable play from number 15, Lucas Shaw, who fed it over to Nicolo Grandu. Grandu just mishit it. I feel like 7, 8 times out of 10 he's going to hit that one. But as it is, it's 2-1. Zach was kind enough to send the stats that you probably saw moments ago as we get ready for the kick, but I think the biggest thing is the 10 shots. So more shots in the first half for Cagliari Calcio. However, Newtown Pride with the 2-1 lead and a unique approach to the target score time where they will ostensibly sit on it for like the first 9 to 12 minutes and like to get to 3v3, which is usually when a lot of the wins happen, but they kind of just take the air out of the ball. We'll see if that changes. But just making you aware that they have had success. You know, it's almost like, it's interesting, we're here in North Carolina on Tobacco Road, and I may date myself, but hopefully a lot of you know Dean Smith, the legendary head coach for the Tar Heel men's basketball team, coached a guy named Michael Jordan, and he would have the 4 corners in play, known for that. In fact, they used to often say that Dean Smith is the only guy that could hold Michael Jordan under 20 points a game. It's been a long day, so just want to make sure Daniel Bentley is aware that we were talking basketball there for a moment. Little touch, top of the box. Really good conditions now. It's starting to cool down just a little bit on what was a steamy day. Ooh. Shot coming in from Cagliari Calcio. Part of our scoreboard and stat crew all day long here at Field 5 is Michael Stelmack and Knox Horn. Good close by Nata Martinez, but it'll go off of him. Pressure time. The pressure is on. Win or go home. A win, you live another day and show up here tomorrow. Not to Martinez. We'll try to play it to himself. Ooh, it's a little bit too far out front. Good play there by Lateta. Dropped her to Martinez. Plays the game with a really nice pace. Miranda wanted that back. Shot coming, and it's going to go in. And Newtown Pride lets it rip. As once again,
Number 19, Enzo Beatrix.
As we see number 19, Enzo Beatrix, able to walk that in, but it was really the great work of Patrick Villela as he comes forward again. Already had an assist coming to this game. That's the second really well taken shot from the goalkeeper for Newtown Pride, who played a key role in making it 3-1 as we're under 5 minutes into the second half, down near The end line will be knocked out of bounds. A corner kick coming. Looping ball. Headed out of there. I had Newtown Pride's first game, and it really took them a while to get into their rhythm. It has not been the case in this game. They have looked every bit like a team that won the TST a couple years ago, particularly in this game, one of their better performances. Newtown Pride holds it up. The 3-1 lead. Wow, really good ball. As that'll find Frater. Frater pushed from behind, so it'll be a free kick. Lateta. He was going away from the goal, so kind of an unfortunate foul for Lateta. Frater. Now played to Lennis. Lennis gets some swerve on that one as it goes scrambling over. People everywhere.
6 minutes gone in the second half here on field 5. Cagliari Calcio has a goal kick. They're in the red and blue. Newtown Pride FC in the white and gold, holding on to a 2-goal advantage.
So Liga Foot 7 taking care of Sneaky Fox. So they'll play the winner of this game. Congratulations to Liga Foot 7. I got a yellow card issued.
To Cagliari Calcio's number 10, Nicolas Viola.
Won the score. Newtown Pride. Perhaps looking for a little more cushion before we go to target score time. Certainly plenty of time for it. This young man has been a menace. Look at the speed right here. Finally falling down is Nicolo Cavalti.
Yellow card issued to Newtown Pride's number 12, Joao Miranda.
So yellow card to Joel Miranda. Sneaky Fox, always a fun team as they'll depart now the TST. Drew Connor, former player for the Chicago Fire and the Wisconsin Badgers. Fun player to watch on that team, among other great players, including a few with U.S. international caps. Free kick opportunity, though, right now for the Italians. Cagliari Calcio. Looks like a left foot shot coming. Near post save. And then the fire there from Grandu, who just can't find one here. Unlucky. That's a couple times for number 16. Who's actually looked really good, just unlucky on a couple opportunities around the goal. Great work by Cagliari Calcio to win it back. The 29th minute. Shot! Oh, and another big save. It takes great goalkeeping to get it done in the end, and they've got a pretty good one in Patrick Villela, who has also shown the ability to come forward and crank it from just beyond midfield, and he has made some quality saves. That last one about as good as you get because it came in there with a lot of heat. Monday night on ESPNU. A women's team with a field of 16 will win $1 million, and a men's team in a field of 48 will win $1 million. Monday night. Love to see you out here, pack WakeMed Soccer Park for both games. Show everybody what the TST is all about. Giuseppe Ciacci, the goalkeeper for Cagliari. A little bit of pressure there from Martinez. Oh, stumbling over it and then somehow getting back up, but it was a slide. So remember, there's no sliding tackles at all. It was more of a slip right there.
Newtown Pride FC with the free kick.
I'll tell you what, the pace at which number 21, Nicolo Cavalti, plays the game, it is another level. It's going to go out of bounds. And we're under 10 minutes remaining here in regulation before we go to target score time. And determine who is moving on and whose TST run is over. Played in the back by Viola. He has a goal in the TST. Martinez collapsing on Ciacci. Good ball. Grandu has had two pretty good opportunities to score. Gets a pass through, a little touch as Alessandro Vinciguerra is there. He's got one game-winning goal and two total goals in the TST. Does Alessandro, number 22 for Cagliari. Coming out of the game right now is Andrea Cogoni. Grandu. Good tackle by Robert Williamson. Williamson will play it into Espinoza Solis. Now Newtown Pride. Really well defended. We're 21 and 22 for Cagliari. Just look like their future is so bright. 22, Alessandro Vinciguerra. .33rd minute, as they'll play 40 before we set the target up. Limited runs from this man, who usually does feature when they get into target time, particularly when it gets small-sided, 4v4, 3v3. This man, number 10, all over it. An indoor soccer legend. On the left side, Newtown Pride. And that one just guided over by Furman, who's got a couple goals. He's played for Cuba. Taken away, Newtown Pride. Headed down, still in bounds. Really good touch right in front of us there from number 15, who's got a great engine as well, Lucas Shaw. Shaw had that really unselfish play earlier where he easily could have shot, instead dropped it for what looked like a sitter, an unfortunate touch. 3-1. Newtown Pride. Really good soccer players in this game. Oh, could hear that one. And it did not look comfortable as Mamadou Baldi will exit. Boy, he's shaking it off. The big man,
Nearly 5 minutes remaining in
number
the second
38.
half. Newtown Pride maintains a 2-goal lead over Cagliari Calcio. Newtown Pride's goalkeeper is down in their own box.
So Patrick Villela, who has been brilliant, is down right now. Obviously away from that tackle that was right in front of us. Sounded a lot worse than it was. That tackle right there, it's pretty loud. So they've let the clock still run here, so they'll add some time on. So everybody's okay, including Villela. Costa. Gomez. Gomez stays with it. That'll be a yellow card for the Newtown Pride bench.
To a player on the Newtown Pride bench. 3 minutes to play in regulation. Newtown Pride looking to protect this 2-goal lead as we head toward target score time.
Newtown Pride. Game management. Perhaps their best strength, and they got a lot of other strengths as well. It's a long list, including some big-time soccer players, particularly some big-time indoor soccer players, which has been a key formula as well, that and a big-time goalkeeper. Newtown Pride's got all of that. They also have some tremendous size, which doesn't hurt. The biggest thing, though, is just their uncanny ability to manage really small-sided situations, 3v3, 4v4. They're so good when he gets to that point. Lofted ball. Gomez gets a touch on the trap. You see the youngster's going to try to put some pressure on Villela. Really good ball here as he sends it all the way forward to Frater. Newtown Pride. How about the engine on Gomez? Different level. Also into the game, Jamie Thomas, number 17 for Newtown Pride. Gomez was hoping that Brian Brown was going to lay it off to him. Just like that, though. Cagliari Calcio. Decent chance here to pull one back before we go to target score time. If they can somehow at least pull one back. Pulled out of the air again with authority from Patrick Villela. MASL acclaim, as so many players on this team, key part of the MASL. Which has some really good teams, good markets. It's fun soccer.
Looking at about a minute or two of stoppage.
Robert Williamson. Ooh, jersey pull right in front of the referee. And it has been
Yellow card
that
issued to
kind of
Cagliari
day.
Calcio's number 16,
Nicolo Grandu, who when he looks back at the tape probably will wish he'll have a couple goals. Instead he gets a card there. Juan Silva. Silva looks like he's going to be the man that's going to take it. Two-man wall at the moment. Here comes a hammer from Gomez. Yes! An insurance goal to make it 4-1. Newtown Pride. 4-1.
Scored by number 7, Gustavo Gomez.
Gustavo Gomez has been really good this game.
Newtown Pride takes a 4-1 lead over
And he
Cagliari.
gets a goal. Third goal of the TST for Gustavo Gomez. As now we're just in added time here. Oh, what a finish. A brilliant game. The entire game from Nicolo.
Calcio. His second of the game. Scored by number 21, Nicolo Cavlotti.
Nicolo Cavlotti with his second goal. Gives him now 4 goals and 1 assist. As he looks like a big-time talent. What a nice answer to make it 4-2. As we feel like we're pretty close to the whistle that'll send us into target score time, with the target perhaps set for 5, unless something crazy happens here. Grandu's got to be careful. He already got that yellow card. And that will be the whistle. So, regulation whistle is in. We set the target at 5. Newtown Pride with 4. Cagliari Calcio with 2. The target is 5. We'll be back for target score time after a short break.
1 goal to the leading team score at the end of regulation. Newtown Pride has 4, so that makes the target score 5. The first team to 5 goals wins. If target score is not reached after 3 minutes, 1 player will be removed from each team, and we will continue play until target score is reached. Both of these teams have TST playoff experience in the past. Cagliari partnered with Como last year. They advanced all the way to the round of 16, where they were eliminated by Newtown Pride. Newtown Pride has quite the storied past at TST. They won the inaugural tournament, and last year made it all the way to the semifinals, losing a heartbreaker to Nani FC 2-1. Let's document these 2 teams' journeys in this tournament this year. Cagliari Calcio won their opener 3-1 against Hoosier Army and followed that up with a 2-0 win over Cardinal Legacy. They then lost their third game 3-2 against City Soccer FC. Newtown Pride, on the other hand, have gone undefeated. They won their first match 4-2 against Dueling for Lincoln. They followed that up with a 2-1 win over Boca Dallas and a 4-1 victory to cap it off against LCF Academy. These 2 teams are competing for a place in the round of 16, where they will face off against Liga Foot 7. who won their game earlier 6-3 against Sneaky Fox 97.
The target is set at 5 with Newtown Pride, your 2023 winner, your 2024 semifinalist, and they have a 4-2 lead over the youngsters from Italy in Cagliari Calcio. Newtown Pride, this is their specialty, and as we mentioned, they have been known to sit on it a little bit.
Newtown Pride holds a 4-2 lead over Cagliari Calcio. The target score is set at 5. Cagliari Calcio kicking off in the red and blue versus Newtown Pride in the white and gold. Newtown Pride needs one.
Cagliari Calcio, super speedy. If they can somehow get some transition to break down what looks to be a really organized defense right now here from Newtown Pride. And just like that, Newtown Pride will get it back. We'll see what the approach is here for Cagliari Calcio as far as what kind of press they want to put on and how early, knowing the scout on Newtown Pride looks like it's pretty high. Williamson bombs it long, pretty good touch. Shot, and the winner, Newtown Pride has done it again. Gomez with his brilliance. And Newtown Pride moving on. Gustavo Gomez has done it again. 4 goals and an assist in the tournament and 2 goals. Now it's time for the Adidas Golden Fleece to be wrapped around number 7, Gustavo Gomez, who is the real deal. The Golden Fleece is out there.
Folks, if you're looking for more round of 32 action, stay right here.
And Gomez
on field 5 at 9:45.
waiting to get the Golden Fleece.
Takes Mississauga Dolphins. You won't want to miss it on our final game on field 5 here tonight.
I just saw the scarf a moment ago. Newtown Pride looking to run it out again. All right, they're going to effort the scarf one more time as it needs to find number 7, Gomez, who's had a brilliant TST, and there he's got it. And Newtown Pride moving on to the round of 16 to take on Liga Foot 7 tomorrow right here at WakeMed Soccer Park in Cary. I want to thank the great Steve Ferguson, delighted to work with him again, as well as Michael Selmack, Knox Horn, of course, Danielle Bentley, and Zach Wilson, our producer. For each and every one of them and all of you, I'm Dean Linke saying congratulations to Newtown Pride. They win it with a target score 5-2 over Cagliari Calcio.